There seems to be both physical and mental health benefits from cold plunging. Probably the most well-known is in our athletes. So everyone's probably seen their favorite athlete in an ice bath after a big game. The idea there is that they're recovering to be ready to play the next game. So we know that an ice bath can help reduce inflammation and reduce pain. And so if someone has competition the very next day, then that may help them be better prepared. There's some evidence to suggest that it helps increase circulating immune proteins that might help us combat illness. That's probably less clear, so we don't have as solid of evidence on that, but some potential theoretical benefit there. And then some potential mental health benefits. So often people report reduced stress, feeling calmer after a cold plunge, and just improved mental health. So there does seem to be some evidence that cold plunge can lower cortisol levels. Cortisol is our stress hormone. If someone wants to get into doing a regular cold plunge, sort of regular cold exposure, typically we recommend water immersion with the water temperature about 50 to 60 degrees, so not freezing. And then the initial exposure, if you're first getting into this, about 30 to 60 seconds is really all you need. As you get more experience, that can increase to a few minutes at a time, probably no more than 10 or a maximum 15 minutes in the water to get the benefits. Some concerning symptoms if one was doing a cold plunge and suddenly felt like they couldn't support themselves in the water. So there can be this response of this increased heart rate and increased breathing. And if it's feeling like, I'm not sure I can support myself swimming, you need to get out of the water as soon as you can. Some signs that you've maybe been in the water too long would certainly be if the periphery, the fingers and toes, are starting to feel numb, reduced sensation. That may be a sign that there is a risk of hypothermia causing tissue damage from being in the cold water too long.